Let's get this crazy cross country race started, folks. Hey, here we are. We are live. We are live. So on the website, like, okay, it looks like the video is starting on the web page. Monitoring from the web page to see what kind of an image it gets. Hey, four name girl, what's up? Hey, crazy Karen. Okay, so there I am. We're live. Oh, we are live. It's got audio. We are live. It says 480p. So on the website, I can take it up to 720. Looks like the video starting on the web page. 720. Monitoring from the web page. It says 0 viewers. Hey, four name girl, what's up? I wonder if that's gonna. Hey, crazy Karen. I wonder if that's going to. So there I am. I wonder if that's gonna update. It says 0 viewers on the website. But there's 11 of you here right now. So I want to say thank you to all of you that are here right now. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys. I know sometimes I get a little loud and obnoxious and, you know, AOC would say I'm violent, but I'm not. I want you to know I'm not a violent person. I abhor violence. And I love the word abhor because it sounds like I said whore. So, let me just, Ryan, brilliant, missed a few shows. Withdrawn symptoms. Oh, you're withdrawn symptoms. Withdrawn symptoms. Did you see the aftermath of the man who attacked Dave Chappelle? I didn't really see the aftermath, no, but I hope that he's been thoroughly bludgeoned. He really deserves that. You know, if we could have done that to the guy that did it to John Lennon, you know, and all these crazy people that think it's okay just to go kill someone famous that millions of people love. Millions of people worship Dave Chappelle. And for someone to think that it's their right to go take that life and erase that and snuff that out, man, I just want to do away with all of those people right now. I just want to do away with them. Psychotic, crazy, whatever. If you're at that point that you're going to be killing people, just do us all a favor. You guys, you know where I'm going with that. Do us all a favor. I got my Kavepi. See this? It says joy. Today I choose joy on my coffee mug. Right? Huh? Zena, hello Zena. Kicked the living shit out of him, and Chappelle had a gun on him to take. Blew him apart. It blew him apart. Everybody on stage had a gun. Everyone on stage had a gun. It's great, dude. I'm all for Second Amendment gun rights, man. I'm all for it. Good. I'm so glad. That's great. They should all have guns. I feel much safer now. And Dave Chappelle could have died. And I'm sure that man's intention was to kill him. You know, he had a weapon that if he had put it in his heart, he would have killed him. I just, you know, I've got a lot of thoughts around that. I'm not a violent person, but when someone does violence, I want to see violence done to them too. And I know that makes me a little hypocritical, but that's called punishment. And if you want to end something, that's the only way you're going to end it is by making an example out of somebody like that. And there's some crazy person right now who's thinking about attacking some other person, and they're having second thoughts because they're like, you know, I might run into a group of people with guns too, and they might not be as forgiving. I might not walk away from that one. Good. It's a deterrent. I think guns are a fantastic deterrent. You know, and that's all they should be, is a deterrent. But, you know, they're a necessary evil as far as I'm concerned. And, you know, necessary being the key word there. So, I wouldn't mind purchasing an AR here in Florida and having an AR-15. Do they not allow YouTubers to show guns anymore? Do you guys know the rules around that with firearms and stuff? I know you're not allowed to wave one around in a threatening manner or point it at your audience or anything like that. But are you allowed to do, like, do they do instructional, or did you ever see someone, like, talking and they've got, like, guns on the wall behind them or anything like that? Or, you know, they'll just have a gun laying around or whatever. Do you guys know? Because I don't know what the YouTube standard is for firearms now. And I wouldn't be surprised if it's changed in the last few years. But, you know, I've discharged my firearm on this show before. So it's, you know, it's not like it hasn't been done before. So anyway, I'm monitoring the website, which looks beautiful. If you guys are wondering, you can go to the website. You'll be able to see the chat. You'll be able to see me. You'll be able to hear me. But I don't think you'll be able to participate. It says there's only one viewer. I've got 15 viewers, and the website says I have one. So, now I have 14. But you guys should stick around, man, because I got a show of shows for you guys today. Don't be so quick to run out of here. You might regret that you missed the live version of this one. So glad to be on the website and see that all the videos are up. Everything is there. It all looks beautiful. Everything is the website looks fantastic. And you can see the chat. Okay, so I can move this chat up to the live stream. Now there's another live stream, but I can move this chat on the edit page up to where the video is. I could have them both together, side by side. But you've got the chat right here, so I don't think it's necessary. I usually have the chat on screen. I think that's okay. I think it's okay. You guys can see what's being said. I ended a live to come watch you. Again, yeah? You're doing lives, huh? It does look great, bro. Doc, are you getting any viewers on your live streams? You talking about the trendy-ass dabbers? I don't know what you're referring to. It's not trendy ass. It's trendy as dabbers, and it's one word, Karen. So let's select something to smoke out of. This is my favorite part of the show, where I decide if I'm going to do a dab or smoke flower. Oh, he went for a little bong rip. What? The tiny little bong. The tiny bong. Look at me. Very happy, as you can see. Okay, so I went crazy on a cleaning thing today, man. Crazy. Also, I tweeted something at Lee Camp, and you guys are not going to see it unless you follow both me and Lee Camp, or you go to my tweets and replies and see what I sent to Lee Camp. Who can be the first person in this chat to tell me what I tweeted at Lee Camp this afternoon? I'd love to hear from you. Let me know if you're following me on Twitter. I'd love that you would retweet that tweet, that you would like that tweet, that you would leave a comment, preferably laughter. Maybe invite Lee on the show and say I'm just fucking around with him. Your highest number was 8. Your highest number was 8. All right. Oh, you've had 8 people? Oh, really, bro? You've had 8 people watching your show? I'm impressed, man. Keep going, man. Don't stop now. Just start building and don't break any rules. Don't do what I did, man. Don't break any of the rules. And dude, you'll do fine. Don't say stupid stuff in your titles. It's very important. Don't break the rules in the titles of your YouTube show, okay? Just don't do it. And you'll do really good, man. And just watch the algorithms, and man, you got a great start, bro. I'm really happy that you're doing this. I hope I had some sort of a hand in you starting the podcast. I hope I somehow was instrumental in getting you to start doing that. What's your content, bro? What's your content? I didn't, is it just you and your wife chatting about stuff, or do you have a format? I want to talk to you guys about Convo Couch today too. Convo, we make stuff up couch. We're going to talk about them. They actually covered something today, and I totally agreed with them on almost everything they said. I really enjoyed the upload that they put up. But they do make stuff up, and we'll be talking about that. All right. Wait, let's hit this little bong. It's going to be fun. This little bong is a lot of fun, man. I love this thing. And I've neglected it because I got the Creek bong now, which is great. They watch when I cook up your food. Dude, you go live at work? Dude, are you going live in the kitchen, bro? Cheers, guys. This is crazy, man. I'm so glad you're podcasting. A little bit of splashback, but it's a little bong. What do you expect? That's why you get the big boy, because you don't want splashback. I don't know what kind of cannabis that is in that bowl. I'm assuming it's the OG, but it might be anything. It's sometimes just me smoking. Oh, you're smoking, bro. You're using drugs on your stream. If they're going to throttle you, bro. You cannot use drugs on these streams without getting punished. And you will get punished. That's one thing you can't do on your live stream, bro. But, I mean, you can. You can. But you're going to end up like me. You know, I don't know anybody who does cannabis on YouTube that does well, except for the big ones, you know, like what's his name? Dr. What's his name? The guy from Insane in the Membrane Band. That guy. James McGill. What drugs? Well, this drug is called cannabis, James. Don't tell me you didn't know that cannabis is a drug. Maybe you should go look up what the definition of the word drug is in the dictionary, bro. Or better for yourself, go Google the term drug, and then you come back and you answer me what drugs I use on this live show. Cypress Hill. Thank you, James McGill. Thank you. I cook in 15 minutes or less. Okay. Yeah, Cypress Hill. That guy does really good, you know, but then again, he's a freaking rap star. He's famous. And he smokes and they smoke out. Oh, and there's Joe Rogan, but he doesn't really do it on camera so much. You know, he's not really smoking out like I am. Dr. Green Thumb. Thank you, Jeremy Victorino. Yes, Dr. Green Thumb. That's the name of his podcast. Thank you. I knew it was Dr. something. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm talking about live streaming. You know, I don't know, is Custom Grow 420 doing live streaming, or is he still just doing little uploads? Or do you know anybody else that's doing live streaming that's cannabis? That's always cannabis, you know, that's always smoking on camera. Let me know. And I hope they're doing well. I really sincerely hope that YouTube is not punishing people just for using cannabis on the live stream, you know, because people are drinking coffee and that's a drug. I'm real railed off my coffee right now. Actually, you can see my eyes, man. I'm like, Marty, 6.271 gigawatts. I was on a live with Pinoy. Oh yeah, you don't have much of a choice then, do you? Oh, you're on Instagram? Are you broadcasting on Instagram? You guys like my mouse pad? You talk good stuff about me? Well, I hope so. I hope you said good things about me. I like to say good things about both of y'all. That's how that works, man. Maybe somebody from Pinoy's podcast will pop in here and be like, dude, I learned about you from Pinoy and Doc Hollandaise talking about you on IG, bro. That'd be cool as fuck. Oh boy, I'm a caffeine freak. What? Did you say caffeine? Caffeine? Doc, if you didn't, I'd troll you. Who said that, Nick? Who said that? Nick. Nick's always looking for someone to troll. Oh, I posted on your Instagram. I see the deer laying down. Oh, Karen, you saw the deer. I'm impressed. I'm impressed that Karen found the fucking deer in that photograph. Yes, there is a deer. And I figured people were just going to be looking all over and not realize there's a deer in there, but it's just a deer head. And it's laying down. It's a giant head. and it's got huge ears. And you can see it, man. You can see it if you know where to look. But Karen, I'm impressed that you found the fucking deer in that photo. Do you know no one else tried to even spot the deer in that photo? It looks like there's nothing there. But man, Rogie and I were watching that deer for like a half hour. I knew it was there. I'm like, I'm going to try to get a picture of it where I could just barely see it and put it up and see if you can spot the deer, you know? It's got huge ears, I know, right? Karen found the deer. I'm impressed, Karen. I'm impressed. Let's go to that photo gallery here. I mean, this photo, you can't see it. Well, yeah, you can. Okay, I'm going to zoom way in, and just show you the head. It looks like a giraffe. That is it. That is it. I mean, I know it's hard to see with the glare, and it's out of focus. Here, but watch this. Look, there's its head and its long neck, big ass ears, and you can see its eyes. And there's a leaf over its nose. And when you look at the photo, that's what the photo looks like. Where's the deer in that picture? And most people are probably like, there's nothing there, bro. There's nothing there. Yeah, it's laying down. That's because you're not looking. Most people probably aren't thinking that it's low, you know, and it's down low. It's laying down. And it was a big deer. You saw how big the head was. It's a big female deer. But doe, a deer, a female deer. Dabs, I like to smoke those dabs. Dabs rhymes with dabs, right? Sean, Trendy Orca, oh, I love your avatar, bro. Look at you, man. There you are. That's my boy Sean. What? That's my boy Sean, man. We're chilling now. So, yeah, I've got some more video that I took today. I was taking video of some fish. I took video of the waterfall after it's all redone. It's really nice. I think you guys are going to dig it. So here, let me show you the waterfall. Let's see if we can focus this bad boy. God bless America. Why won't it ever just focus? It's just focused. There it goes. Oh, finally. Look, you guys. Look. Isn't it pretty? Look at my spills, man. Oh, God. My hand's been cramping up. Both of my hands have been cramping up today, and I don't know why. What does that mean? In my hands, in my knuckles. Both of my hands. It's so weird. I'm kind of concerned about that, actually. Being an older gentleman, and all of a sudden my hands are just cramping. Carpal tunnel. You love my waterfall. It's so beautiful. It's my waterfall, and it's beautiful. Look at the water, and it's beautiful, and it's nice. And there's fish in the water swimming around. And there's catfish and tilapia and bass and bluegill and crayfish and turtles and eels and raccoons and bears and deer and armadillos, which I haven't seen yet. Dude, this is the happiest I have been in so long. This is all I ever wanted, dude, was just to live on a little waterfall. I didn't care if it was a little one. I just want to live on a waterfall, man. There it is. There is my waterfall. And I'm so happy. Look at that. 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 Can you imagine getting in there with a You know, I've got a skid steer, you know, getting in there with a bucket and taking a couple scoops out in front of that dam. And having it go real far down, splash, you know, 4 feet down, just this giant drop. It would be so easy to do. You know, just dig 2 scoops out of there and you're done. Boom, scoop, go and get rid of it real quick. Go dump it somewhere in the yard, you know, go get rid of it. And you've got a massive fall, you know. That's all. That's all. Big, massive waterfall. You just got to scoop it out. I could do it with a hand shovel, actually. You know, it's just going to take some time. What I've already done is I go in front of the waterfall with my feet and I fan the sand and it makes it deeper. Like almost instantly. You can feel yourself sinking down as you do it. The thing is over time, the sand comes in from the sides and it fills it in a little bit. But if you keep doing it, man, you just end up making like this giant gorge. And it gets deeper and deeper, and then the fish get down in there, and you can throw rocks down in there. And if you go deep enough, you hit rock, which is great. You know, that's the way I want it. I can do that, man. I can go in there with a shovel and just dig up a nice. It doesn't have to be big. It's just a deep area where it sinks down, where the water's lower right there, like a little lake. Like it's not like a lake, but a low area in the river. But I don't know if that would change the level of the. Yeah, I think it would change the level of the water. I think it would do work. Yeah, man, that'd be badass. Oh, I'd love that. God, I just love waterfalls and shit, man. Yeah, I'm happier. In the river, we have our large stream. Make one in the river. Make one in the river. We have. Oh, yeah, you need to make one in the river. You have, Ryan. Yeah, and Ryan, there's a million ways. There's a million ways to do it. I'm going to tell you the best way to damn. I'm going to tell you the best way to damn up the fucking time capsule, bro. My bottle of Jameson. It's the guy whose bong this is, and he's saying he just watched. He's like the fucking time capsule, bro. He's calling that the time capsule. I kind of like that. You know, Creek Bong is cool, but the fucking time capsule, bro. That might be the new name. 13-year time capsule. Give me 1 second, guys. I just gotta ask my mom something. You knew whose bong that was before I proved it. Exactly. I figured out whose bong it was just by simple reasoning, just by common sense, man. That's all I say. It's all I ever do is I common sense things. I don't get everything right, but it works most of the time. You know? Are you guys getting a good stream? No drop frames? Because I'm monitoring on a website, so that can sometimes mess up my bandwidth. But I'm watching this on the website. Is anybody else watching this from the? Oh, the viewers are the viewers that are watching on the website. Hey, will someone else please go to the web page and don't just, if you can do this, go on another device and go to triageroyal.com and tell me and click through and at the very top, see if you can log in and we can make that 2 viewers instead of 1. I just want to see if somebody else goes to trendyasdabbers.com, triageroyal.com. It doesn't matter. They're all the same. What's the other? Trendyasdabbers.com, naysgarden.com. You can go to any of those and just go to the top of the screen when you get there and start running the video, and we'll see if the number of viewers goes up. Because right now it says there's 1 person watching. I was like, why does it only say 1 person watching? Because that's me watching it on the website. That's just me. And I wanted to see if that would increase the number of viewers on my chat counter. And when I asked you guys just now to go to the web page to go check, I just lost 3 viewers. Thanks for the help. So I don't know. Maybe they're going over to the website to see. Your wife did it? Okay. Does she have it up right now? Because it still just says 1 person. No chat on the website. Nick, the chat is right here. The chat is on screen. And there's chat below. If you scroll down a little bit, you'll see the other chat. I'm going to move that up. I'll edit that. I might put it right next to it. So you got that and the chat. Oh, it says 3 viewers on the webpage. It works. But that number didn't go up. So the 3 that I lost when you guys flipped over, it's not counting my viewers there. So if people are watching on the webpage, I won't know. And that kind of sucks. So I'm going to open up a trouble ticket with Restream and ask them if they can add that counter to the counter stats of what you're seeing overall. You know, it would make sense if they could. I don't know if they can do that. I mean, they've got the software that's telling you that it's got 3. Why can't they just ping it back to your dashboard, you know, and tally it in with your other count? Maybe I missed something for me to talk. For me to talk. Maybe I missed something. What? I don't understand. Anyway, well, I'm really excited to see the web page is up, bro. This is great, man. I can see that there's people there viewing it. Oh, for you to talk. No, you won't be able to chat there. You can't chat there. Can't chat on that chat. It's kind of stupid. There's a chat that you can see, but you cannot type in chat. You'll have to go to one of the social media pages for me to see your chat come up here. There is a chat that I think I can post on the webpage that you guys will be able to chat on the webpage. Here, let me work on that. Hold on. I think I can do that. I think I can do it. You guys want to do a bong rip for 7 o'clock, top of the hour, in less than 3 minutes? Okay, I want to chat team video storage events. Events, video storage team, analytics, settings, billing, logout. No, where's, okay, let's go to dashboard. Chat is not there. Recording, edit destinations. Where's the chat? You guys used to have a chat. Huh. Weird, huh? Events, video storage, analytics, team. Invite member. Where is the fucking chat, man? That's weird. What happened to the chat? So maybe I can get it from the chat page? From the actual chat page now? So what I'm trying to find is the HTML. They have an external chat, right? They used to, and embed and stream. Copy this URL into your favorite broadcasting software. Copy. I got it. I got it. Okay, let's see if this works. I'm excited, man. Wait, do I still have the web page editing software open? No, okay. Let's go there. I closed it, pretty sure. But this should be pretty quick. We should be able to do this rather quickly. Their servers were down when I was trying to edit before. I was trying to start the show, and it was driving. Does it show 2 now, sir? Joseph Horst. It shows that there are 2 people. Yes, 2 people watching. All right. No law regarding cannabis. It's top of the hour. Cheers. Oops, it's not loading again. Same problem as before. Son of a bitch. I can't log into my own webpage again. I'm trying to log into the website repeatedly. It keeps taking me to an error page, bad request page. I'm just going to hold down the shift button while I do it. Nope. Let me hold down control while I do it. Nope. Damn, man. Wow, the page finally learned. Oh, now it's forgot again. Bad request. Your request resulted in an error. Must be a login redirect. I called the company and I was trying to log in, and while I had the guy on the phone, it logged in instantly before the guy could check out my account. I was like, oh, don't worry, man. Everything's working again. And now I can't get in. I should have left the page open. I thought about leaving the page open, but I didn't think of a reason why I should have left it open, and I didn't leave it open because I wanted more bandwidth for the show. So I closed it. Wow, wow. And wow, everyone's leaving while I'm trying to do this. God, you guys suck. You guys are the least supportive audience on the planet. Unreal. I'm trying to make it better for you guys, man. Doing some website some fucking IT shit here, man. You guys are just fucking goddamn. God damn it. Let me try this. Wait. I fucking figured it out. I figured out what was wrong. It was writing the URL incorrectly up top every time I clicked on the button, and I deleted a couple of characters off the URL, and I'm fucking logged into my website, man. Never leave a show. Got to get my hardcore truths hit. Ryan Webb, thank you, buddy. I love you, bro. All right, let me do this. Let me get into this website and let me put the chat on here, man. This is going to be fun. You guys ready for this? You're going to be able to chat from I think you'll be able to chat from the webpage. I think. Believe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, though. Yeah, maybe you won't be able to. You might not be able to, actually. Now that I think about it, you might not be able to. Unsellable houses. You ever watch that show? Rich Friends, yeah. They sure do. Let's see if this works. Yeah. Dude, the embed code didn't work. Oh. I don't know why. Why didn't the embed code work, man? Let me see if I can get back over to where I got the embed code from, which was from that chat screen, right? It was in the chat settings I got it. That was weird. I don't know why the embed code's not working. Yeah, that's the embed code. That was correct. But I guess you can't talk. I guess you can't. I guess it's already on there, so I don't need to do this. I've already got the thing there. I can do this. Look, I'm just going to bring it up here. Look, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Here. I know what I'm doing. Let this reload here. Hey man, that's weird. That's weird. Okay, but okay. Here. This chat. Right here. I just have to grab this thing right here and go like this and grab it. Okay, let's see here. Can I grab it? Move it up to here? No. I can't grab it. It's like it's. Let me see the HTML here. Oh, there it is. Okay, I put it all in an iframe. Okay, that's cool. I can do this. Copy. Okay, I got this. Here, the chat will be right next to the screen, but you won't be able to chat on it. But you know what? The hell? Come on, dude. What are you doing? Why is everything grayed out? This doesn't make sense. Okay, this is weird. Everything's grayed out on my screen. Oh, but it looks like it's going to work. Even though it's grayed out. Okay, cool. Let's see if the chat works. Okay, almost. Give me a second. Let me edit this. Okay. Hey now, man. Come on. delete. See what that does. Okay, now let's move this over here. Okay, like this. Let's take this over here. Now the chat is going to go full screen. Okay, directly under the video where the video will be playing. And if you make your screen a little bit smaller, oh, you can see the video and the chat at the bottom of the screen on a laptop, on a 17-inch laptop. The chat is ready to display messages. You won't be able to chat. You won't be able to chat, but you'll be able to see the chat underneath. Like, you'll see this, and if I have this off, you'll still see the chat. Being able to do the simple tasks you asked of us to spread the vibes of Nay and the trendies. Made it in the house, charger 2%. Joseph Porras, thank you, buddy. Good shit, you got this. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, it's up. I did it. It's done. So for those of you guys that waited, thank you. I'll do some dabs and stuff for you. It's published. Chat is up. Close that screen. Close that screen. There's the website. And now if I refresh the website, it should show it with the chat now underneath. I'm going to go full screen with it and see what it looks like. I can make the screen smaller. I can make the playback video screen smaller, but it's actually pretty nice like this on a laptop at least. See what the sound sounds like. There's the sound. Check 1, 2. Testing. Testing. Test. It should show with the chat now underneath. Testing. I'm going to go full screen with it. See that chat. I can make the screen smaller. I can make the playback video screen smaller, but it's actually pretty nice like this on a laptop at least. See what the sound sounds like. There's the sound. Check 1, 2. Testing. 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 There it is. There's the chat. Bong rip from the time capsule. It's beautiful, Nay. Oh, I was going to do a dab, but I'll do that request. I'm going to do that time capsule request. That's really cool, bro. Indie Left News. Sup, everyone. Yo, IndependentLeft.news. Huge fan. I'm a huge fan of yours. I just want you to know that. I'm a huge fan. I love you on Twitter. And, you know, I don't understand why you don't have more followers on Twitter, IndependentLeft.news. I don't understand what's going on with you. So, can you explain it to me? Like in terms, like talk to me like I'm a 5-year-old, because I don't understand it. Just tell me why you don't have people following you on Twitter. You don't have people retweeting you on Twitter. You have very little support for your videos, at least from what I can see. What's up? Let's do something about that. Just explain it to me so I can get it once and for all. I just want to be able to wrap my brain around it, you know? And if you guys want to help, you can follow him on both Twitter and on YouTube and anywhere else he tells you where he's broadcasting from. And what makes him great is he shares a lot of other videos from other podcasters like me and other people as well. And you should check him out, you know? I got kafefe, I've got some kafefe, I've got the kafefe, I've got it. I'm just cleaning this, I'm not smoking this, I'm going to do a dab. You appreciate my support? Bro, let me tell you something. When I first saw you hit the scene, and I don't know how long, let me know how long you've been plugging away at this for, please. Even if it's been 6 months or a year or 5 years or whatever, I want to know how long you've been podcasting for, how long you've been tweeting away. Algorithm suppression. What, are you making death threats, you know? What are you, doxing folks? Tell me what it is. I want to get to the bottom of this. You guys like all that light on me? I amplify someone every person doesn't like. Yeah, okay, you amplify people that I don't like. I mean, sure. But that doesn't make me not want to support what you're doing. You can't agree with everybody all the time. I don't think that's it, Indy. I don't think that's it. I mean, look how many followers Jimmy Dore has, and he rubs a lot of people the wrong way. You know, look at how many followers Shitty Sam Cedar has, and he rubs everybody the wrong way because he's so full of shit. Over 2 years. Lots of people to get it and help retweet. Listen, everybody, please help. You guys don't understand. Independent Left.News is like totally fucking pro grade, like professional. This is what they do. And it's more than one person, and there's a whole network. So do me a favor, please. I'll take this as a personal favor. All right? Go to Twitter and find Independent Left.News. Find him on Twitter. Go follow him on Twitter. Find him on YouTube and go subscribe to his channel. Let me know in the chat if you do that. I'll do some rips and dabs for you guys that do that, okay? This is just bullshit. It's bullshit. Anyway, what I was going to say was, he came on the scene 2 years ago. I discovered him about the time that he came on the scene. I remember. And I was like, who's this dude? Right? I checked out what he was doing and stuff, and I was like, oh, man, this is cool. This is right up my alley. Him and I have you know, similar ways of looking at things. So I start following him and stuff, and I was like, this guy's going to blow up. This guy's going to Jackson Hinkle all over the place. Easy. He's going to pick up so much support, so many followers, so many viewers. He's going to blow it up. Watch how many people follow this guy. It's totally professional. He's got a good presentation. He's got a great show. Dropping out the video quick to find and follow back in 2 seconds. Okay, Ryan Webb. Oh, you're going to go find him? Thank you, Ryan Webb. This first dab is for you, Ryan. You guys that do this for us, thank you. Listen, really? 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 I'm going to sit here and promote you and do dabs to get people to follow you, and you're going to leave? This better be a real good excuse, Independent Left.News. You're breaking my heart. What do you mean you got to run? Why you got to run? I want to know why you have to run. I was just going to blow up my whole show for you, bro. I was going to stop everything for you, and you're just going to walk out. What's up? You tag any in your lives? 7:10 late. I'm quite late. And, you know, Indy, this is all I have to say to you right now. How dare you, good sir? How dare you? How dare you? Don't miss the first cheers. Yeah. You tag Indy in my lives? Yeah, somebody got upset with you today, bro. You're tagging some carpenter dude that didn't want to be tagged and shit. Did you see that? He's like, stop tagging me in these things. So make sure you don't spam the same people over and over again, bro, because you will piss them off. They'll mute you and stuff. Change those lists up, son. I wonder if we could do... My show is going excellent. Thank you, Sean. I really appreciate that so much. It's so nice of you to say. I wonder if we could just do a quick heat and serve. Yeah. I'm going to get the bottom really hot. Yeah, I got the bottom really hot. Your show is going excellent, says Sean. Thank you, Sean. It goes excellent when you show up, Sean. I need you here. I need you here, bro. So here we go. Let's bubble the bubble. Cheers, everybody. We torched that dab. It didn't taste good because I didn't wait long enough. It had a little char flavor to it. That's why you want to wait. In fact, I could probably dab again right now. It'll taste better. That's what I'll do. Because now I've cooled it down enough to where it's going to actually taste good. Here we go. Cheers. Huge difference. You've got the kids. Okay, it's a good excuse. You're free to go, sir. That second dab was crazy, crazy town. We had a deer in the yard for the last 2 hours, just chilling in between shows. We had a deer, a single doe, a deer, a female deer. So, who can tell me what I tweeted at Lee Camp? Still waiting for you guys to respond to that one. What did I tweet at Lee Camp today? You're going to have to go to Twitter. You're going to have to go check my tweets and replies. You're going to have to scroll down and see what I said to Lee Camp. What did I say to Lee Camp on Twitter? Did you retweet it while you were there? Did you like it? Did you write a little comment, cutesy wootsy little comment, and maybe add it at Lee Camp or at Graham Elwood or at Ron Placone? I have a very small bubble. Or Jackson Hinkle. Yeah, I'm impressed, Nay. You're the shit, always and forever. Yeah, Sean, a.k.a. Trendy Orca, I'm impressed. You're the shit, always and forever. You have a new follower, Independent. Photo tweet? Yeah, it's a photo tweet. What did I say? What did I say in the photo tweet to Lee Camp? And did you like it and retweet it, Nick? Somebody asked me the other day, Nate, what's your favorite song to play? And you know, I didn't have an answer. What's your favorite song to play, perform on guitar? There's a lot of songs. There's a lot of different little guitar riffs, they call them, and licks that I love. And I could just go through the list of some of my favorite, lines, riffs, licks in guitar. You know, there's a bunch of those, and you guys know those by the songs that you hear me performing. Because those are obviously the licks from the songs. The songs are obviously the ones that have those licks in them. But there's some songs that are like some of my favorites that I don't know how to play. And I'd like to learn them someday, but there's a lot of songs out there, guys. And I haven't learned all the ones that I wanted to learn. Yeah. Go look in my bedroom. He's so cute. Right in the middle of the bed. We're going to have to wash that comforter. Yeah. He lays in the same spot every time. I keep forgetting to tell my mom that. I'm going to wash the comforter. She's like, okay. He's so fucking cute. He's in the middle of that bed, just zonked out. Is that the cutest goddamn thing in the world? That's his freaking bed. You know, he's like, this is my bed. But all day, he'll just end up there. And I'll walk in the bedroom, I'll go, Beazle, like, Beazle. I'll be like, Beazle, I'm going to lay down on the couch and give you a kiss right on your face. And then I kiss him right on his face. Just like that. Is this a photo of yourself on your PC desktop, bro? Hey, Docky Hollandaisy. Did you guys like that tweet at Lee Camp? Lee Camp, I love you, bro. I know you're watching now, too. Lee Camp has a photograph of himself for his desktop image. And then it hit me. All of us podcasters, we love looking at ourselves. We're narcissist bitches. That's what podcasting is. Half of it is you've got to monitor what you're doing on camera. So most podcasters have a screen up where they can see what's on camera. And what's the main thing that's on their camera most of the time during their podcasts? Them. And so they're looking at themselves. It's like looking in a mirror all day. And you guys see me. You guys see me all freaking day doing this shit, going like this, going like that, man. You know, we're bad. And Lee Camp is so bad that he literally has a sexy ass photo of himself doing stand-up, his thing, on the desktop of his computer. And I'm like, Lee, is it not enough that you're podcasting multiple times every week and looking at yourself on the monitor while you're doing it? Obviously not. I just answered my own question. Sorry, Lee. It's not enough. You need it on your desktop too. Do you guys want to know what my desktops are? Full disclosure, a black screen, bro. That's my desktops. Yeah, I keep a black screen. It's usually the software is up. But I am a no nonsense, not a flashy kind of dude. I'm just about business, especially when it comes to running the show. Not having a desktop image takes less CPU, and I'm on a laptop. It's an i7, but it's still a freaking laptop, and it's limited to what it's able to do. So not having a photo on there helps. I'm right, huh? Do you like that? Hey, Doc, make a clip and send it to Lee Camp. Make a minute clip of me talking about Lee Camp and send it to him. But not this part. He'll watch it. And if you send it to Graham Elwood and Ron Placone, they'll watch it too. They might not comment or say anything about it because it's funny, but it's ah! But you got to, man. You got to call your good friends out on their bullshit. And if you love somebody, you make a good joke about it. And I have a feeling something. I have a feeling. I don't know. I'm just going to say this. Like I said, Jackson Hinkle was going to take that American flag down because I said something about it on Twitter. I said something about it in his chat. I super chatted about the flag. So I said, I have a feeling that Jackson Hinkle is going to eventually get rid of that American flag. I have a feeling, just like that Lee Camp's going to get rid of that desktop image of him on it. Probably next broadcast. He'll go and it'll be like something totally different. I mean, he's a shameless self-promoter, but so are all of us. everybody, the podcast, you have to, man. And him, once you've reached the level that he reached, and then to have them take it all away, he has no choice. So I'm hoping that me, by poking fun at him in this way and calling him a narcissist while I do this on my podcast all the time, will bring more attention to him, and that you guys will realize that I love that guy, and I would walk through fire for that guy, and that he's the man to look to while all this shit is happening and these protests are happening. Look for Lee Camp to get out there and start leading and guiding people, because there's really good reasons to protest, and he knows every single one of them. We should have been out in the streets years ago. He's got it all right here, and he's ready to go at any point when you put him up on a podium with a microphone in front of a group of people. He can lead them. I have nothing but respect and faith in that guy. And as soon as he runs for public office, all bets are off. I told him, I was like, as soon as you run for public office, you lose my support. That ain't how we're going to fix this shit. You fix this shit in the street, and and the politicians will listen. But that's the way you do it. You don't have to become a politician. Did Gandhi run for public office? Did Martin Luther King run for public office? I bet you I could get General Wesley Clark on this little podcast. I bet you I could get it on here to talk about imperialism, American imperialism, and how he was told years ago that we were going to be going into all of these countries. Ukraine was was not one of the countries he listed, but we have been, going into every country he listed, and it was all planned out. So this is a war of convenience. This is the Biden administration goaded this. I wonder if there was a meeting ever of American officials that ever sat and said, we need to get Putin to invade Ukraine. I wonder if that ever happened. To come back. Biggest thing missing is probably my face, to be honest. Also, the volume of people doing this. No. It's not the volume of people doing it. You're doing it good. Put your face on there. If you think that's a problem, I don't think it is, but that's just me. Bro, do it. Put your face on there, bro. You've done it before. Just start doing it, man. If you think that's the deal, do it, man. If it's cool, man, I mean, you could be like Wolfman, bro. And there's nights when you're like a wolf and you don't want people to know. That's cool. I got it. So full moon, totally off limits, bro. But otherwise, you could come on with your real face. Never done it because of your job. Did you explain this to me already? I always forget stuff like this. You said you work in a Republican industry, right-wing industry. You didn't want to get your face because it would affect your business. Ding, 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 ding. We have a winner. We have a winner. Yes, we had this conversation, but it's coming soon. You gotta hide your identity, bro. I always hid my identity. You know, when I started, um, I didn't want my stuff out there, and Facebook, you know, changed it. Hello, somebody. Send us your driver's license if you want your Facebook account back. And then you have to use your real name. What, man? But I'm Trinity Nay. Not anymore. People don't want you to have that name. Now you have to use your real name. I was like, man, you suck. My whole game fucking counted on the fact that I could be anonymous. You know, because I was breaking the law on YouTube, man. I was breaking the law. So I didn't want it to be easy for people to know who the fuck I was. I don't know. Social media doxed me, man. Their own fucking rules doxed me. You know, hey, tweet this. Fuck you, Facebook. Your own fucking rules doxed me, you fucking bitches. End tweet. So adorable, name. Dude, if there weren't so many of you right here, I'd play my fucking guitar, but there's a whole bunch of you. I could play you some of my favorite licks from some of the songs that I play or don't play. But there were fewer people here when I said I was going to do that. Now there's a whole bunch of you. So now that the masses have arrived, I'm having problems here with the throat from all of the dabs. I think maybe I should switch to a bong rip. With what did we say we were going to do? The time capsule. What are we calling this bong? 13-year time capsule. The fucking time capsule, bro. It's the fucking time capsule. He says, in the water around the same time period, water was high then. It was limited edition Jameson bottle. A Jameson bottle? Yeah, limited edition. I don't know what bottle he's... The green bottle? Which is sitting right here next to me. I'm freaking out right now. Dude, he's talking about a bottle, and I'm like, is he talking about the... By the way, that bottle was my bottle of Jameson also. He says, I said, did you put it in the water or on the side of the creek? He's like, in the water around the same time period that he hid about the same time he hid the bong in the water, he hid the fucking bottle in the water too, in the sand. He buried it in the sand and just forgot about it. He snagged it from his dad's. Oh my God. Is it a colon or is it a semicolon in a address? Colon, right? It shall forever be called Creek Bong Master. This is a great responsibility I have bestowed upon you. You must keep the legacy alive at all costs. Creek Bong Master, that's my job. How funny is this, dude? This is so fucking hilarious. I told him that I'm live right now on my show, and I gave him the address to the website so he can watch from the website, you know? Jameson, so dude, buried this in the fuck. I gotta tell my mom. Hold on. Dude, Jameson, what is it? What kind of alcohol is Jameson? Okay, Google. What kind of alcohol is Jameson?
According to Jameson Irish whiskey, Jameson Irish whiskey is a blended Irish whiskey.
Holy shit. Dude, I want to look at images of bottles of Jameson bottles. Images. This is the Jameson bottle is different than this one. This is, I'm pretty sure, unless it was transferred into this and corked up, which is possible, taking it out of the Jameson bottle and put it in this one. These Jameson bottles all have shoulders on them, and this is a smooth, like a wine bottle. But you could have stored your Jameson in it. Maybe that's what he did. Maybe his dad was just like all classy with this fucking shit and had like all fancy bottles and shit. Irish whiskey. Yeah, I'm looking at all the Jameson bottles. This is a 13-year-old. But he buried it. I'm sure this is the bottle he fucking buried. Hold on. Mom, this bottle, he stole this from his father. It was alcohol. He says it was Jameson Irish whiskey. And he buried it. He still stole this from his father's barn. And he buried it in the same place 13 years ago, too.
Oh, you talked to him?
Yeah, I haven't had him text me for like 3 days. Yeah, I should, you know, he's got a picture of it. And
is his name Artie also? Oh. Okay. Good. Huge.
You still have a prototype? How do you keep finding all this cool glass in the creek? Well, I go in there and I take my foot or my hands or something else, you know, whatever, like a branch, like a palm frond that's wide at the base, and I fan the sand, and the water washes it down, and it uncovers shit. Dude, I got so many pieces of evil glass that would just slice you apart. Dude, my hand is coming to contact. My hand. I don't want to say that my mom would get pissed. Mom's going to be pissed. She hears this. So listen. My hand, my feet have come into contact with some razor sharp glass, dude. I got a cut today on my finger. Can't remember which finger it was. A razor sharp cut on my finger. And dude, I've gotten lucky so far. You know, usually I'm wearing sandals, but today I was barefoot. And dude, I found chunks of bottoms of bottles like that one that just have razor sharp, like, dude, like broken off sharp glass, sharp, straight up just evil glass that just shreds you, dude, put you in a freaking hospital, kill you, you know. And I'm just glad I'm finding all this stuff and getting it out of there because I've really turned it in to a beautiful area where I want, you know, to be able to go in there and be safe, you know, and just mess around in the water or whatever and not have somebody step on some glass, you know. There's no pay to say button. Turbo jerk. You like that, right? You're like, I wouldn't put it past Elon Musk. I wouldn't put it past the crap that you see today. That they're dude, and they're probably still gonna do it eventually. You know, you might be able to like, you might be able to retweet, but you might not be able to say something without paying. Wouldn't surprise me one bit either, brother. I just came up with that out of my head. Pay to say on Twitter. And yet, just doing this right now with you, yeah, because you were fooled, and I could easily be fooled just thinking about that. Absolutely, bro. It could totally be a thing. Here, let's fix this. Let's fix this image here, right? Let's gain it up. Gain. There we go. How about gain it down a little and brighten it up? Brightness. There we go. Brightness. And we'll gain it down. Gain it down a little bit. And just kind of get the best of everything there. That sounds stupid. Put some of your oil on you, or can you get a really nice pair of gloves that fits really close? And I sound stupid, but that doesn't really cut you that much. The rubber spray rubber on your hands, one or the other. I don't know. Sounds fun. Worth it. Sandals. Dude, I got sandals. They cover my toes. Look, I found this. I uncovered this. This giant golf ball. Tee marker from a golf course. I found this. Imagine if I had found it like that and just stepped on it. Ugh. Luckily, it was like this. So, yeah, I found so many cool things in that creek. All of this driftwood behind me. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? Look at this badass piece, bro. This is a piece right here. Look at this. This side right here. Look at this side of it. Anyway, it's just a little too bright, I think. I turned it up a little too bright for you guys. Oops. But this is just one solid heavy piece of wood, man. It weighs like a pound, you know? Look at that. So we're good here on where we're. Oh, I just clicked default, man. Oh my God, by accident when I was trying to close the window. It was just my finger accidentally clicked while the button was moving over the default button. Let me fix everything really fast. I know what to do. I know what to do. The flower. What? We're almost good, dude. It's good. You know? Like that. Like that. Here we go. Okay. There we go. Cool. There we go. We're back. So, It was poured into an old sherry wine bottle and corked by my dad. That's funny. I'm pretty sure because it was very aged and prized, I didn't know any better. So my buddies and I drank the whole damn thing and ended up puking everywhere, which in turn wasted the whiskey and was my karma for being a dickhead. Dude, and I got the bottle from his memories, bro. I got the bottle from your memories, bro. It's on display here. Here, check this out, man. I'll put it on screen, and I'll say Boflau. Let us say Boflau. There's the green bottle, man, on display with the bongs. The bong army. And the Everclear down there. So I'm going to be evaporating that alcohol, and as that evaporates down, I'll swish it, and get it all concentrated in one spot, and I'll show you how much oil I've reclaimed. We'll see. Hopefully it'll be a few drops, but you just got to keep doing that. You got to smoke a lot of concentrate, And remember that when you're smoking that concentrate, you're decarboxylating it. That bucket is more than hot enough to decarboxylate instantly that cannabis oil. You're hitting it at 500 degrees. What is for you the best way to make oil? I like to take cannabis flower and put it in a bubble bag. Take that bubble bag and put it in a 5-gallon bucket, and then, or a steel pot. I used a steel pot actually, and like a cooking pot, and then pour a bunch of hot alcohol through the cannabis, and let it soak, and then pull. I can't remember. I used to let it soak for a while. I can't remember how long I let it soak for. And then pull the cannabis out, the flower out, and then take that oil and purge off go outside. You got to do it outside on a griddle, and not a gas griddle, an electric griddle, and just warm that up outside fully, not in an enclosed area at all, and bubble off that alcohol and get there before it bubbles to the very end. And when it gets near the end, you make it a little cooler, but you still warm it, and you just let it bubble at a lower temperature for a while until all the alcohol is gone. And then you're left with oil, man. Was that explicit enough? But with alcohol, don't you also dissolve the chlorophyll in the oil? Vacuum purge after? No, you don't vacuum purge it. This is Rick Simpson oil for topical. I wouldn't use alcohol for something I smoke. But that's just me, Some people do quick wash, ISO. You're welcome. Thanks for asking. That's a lot better. Now it's the after show, man. It's the after show party. The show has ended. Now we're just chilling. But I have I'm gonna ask my mom if she has a pill that I can take for my sinuses. Let's see if it helps. I don't know, man. All of a sudden. Thanks for him. Yeah, I think now I'll play my guitar. can grab a guitar pick there. There we go. I'm just gonna play some of my favorite guitar licks. I don't necessarily know the songs, and these aren't in any particular order. But some of my favorites are that's one of my favorites right there. I love that. And I like this one. I love that. Okay. Here's some other ones that I really like. Right here. It's hard. Little bass that it adds around there. Like two different instruments. Since I was a young boy, I love that. I played the silver ball. Here's some more of my favorites. I like the fingerstyle stuff that's like. I'll be around about. Away. Call it morning glory through the valley. And it does that again, but the second time it goes this part. In and around, I like this part. My Stars come out of the sky and they stand there. 24 before my love, and you'll see I'll be there with you. It doesn't really matter. That's the parts that I really liked of the song anyway. This whole, it's kind of boring. But okay, some of my other favorite stuff. I like this. That chord right there, and almost any song that's got that in it. Here I'm standing in my blanket. Dreaming out. Here it comes again. I'm on your back. I like that, right? I'll tell you what else I like. I like songs that use this. This chord. It's the same formation as this chord, right? So if you went, you might recognize this. I like that because it uses this. And the same chord formation, right? Check this out. Right? Watch this. She calls me from the cold, just when I was low, feeling sure to stay low. All she intends, all she's inside. Same chord formation, just off a little bit, right? See, so it's right. She called me from the cold, just when I was low. It's the exact same chord. It's cool, isn't it? You can literally just start that song right from that point in the Zeppelin song. Okay, so there's other licks I just love, like Collective Soul has some of the best ones, man. Some of those are my favorite chords, man. This stuff right here. Doc Hollandaise. All your followers are literally for me. Good. Everyone go follow Doc Hollandaise. And they got So it's just great. It leads into that, and those are great. You know, they've got um, searching, feeding your mind with selfishness. It's great, man. Everything these guys wrote, man, it was just so catchy. You know, just like here's what I love this song right here. Check this out. Alice in Chains. Be what you wanna be. Can't lose what you can't see. I don't like what I see. Long cold intention, heaven beside you. These guys were and still are today melodic geniuses. You know, the music and the way the lyrics go with, just listen to what they wrote. Like the coldest winter wind, heaven beside you. Like the coldest winter chill, heaven beside you. Like the coldest winter wind, heaven beside you. So that's problems in your mind. That's the job I can't find. I'm just see through fate, overrated, out of my mind. Dude, that is. Here's another good one. I like that it's got the bass line in it. You know, Stone Temple Pilots. I mean, AIC, I could go on and on and on. Pearl Jam. These guys are geniuses too. When I see the time ways ago, so when you tomorrow, when I see that these are lives to come, but won't you even care when I feel when I feel it? And go for tomorrow. Where you go, that's my friend. When I feel in the dark, begin to smell her. She smell alone. It goes back to the beginning, but after the second round through, it goes to. It goes when the dogs are just find her, got time to wait for tomorrow. When the dogs to find her, got time wait for tomorrow. It's genius. That line right there. When the dogs to find her, got time to wait for tomorrow. Find her. When the dogs to find her, got time to wait for tomorrow. But this part, it's so beautiful. When the dogs to find her, got time to wait for tomorrow. They go together so well, you know. That little bass line, it's so hard to sing it and play it at the same time. Hey, yeah, the dogs. Hey, yeah, the dogs at the firehouse. Got time to away find it, to find it, to find it. Hey, yeah, the dogs at the firehouse. Got time to away to find it, to find it, to find it. To find it, yeah. Or what about this? Waiting, watching the clock. It's 4 o'clock. It's got to stop. Tell him, take no more. She practices her speech as he rolls over. He turns to sleep as he looks her over. And she lies and says she's in love with him. Can't find a better man. She dreams college dreams of red. Can't find a better man. Can't find a better man. Can't find a better man. Oh, oh, oh. Talking to herself, there's no one else who needs to know. She tells herself, that's great. Some of the Pearl Jam stuff is freaking genius. You know, Daughter. Oh, yes, yes. What this table otherwise there's a mom. Mom, lights are on.
I know, honey, I see that.
He lit up this tree over here.
Yeah.
The ligustrum. There's something out in the yard. Mom, is there something out in the yard?
What, honey?
Do you see something out there in the yard? Laying out there?
I'm sorry, honey, I don't hear what you're saying.
Is that a deer laying out there in the yard?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, look! What is that? Oh, look!
Where?
It's an owl!
Where?
On the 4th tree. It's right in the light on the 5th tree. Mom, look at that bird. It's huge. Look at it.
Oh, I see.
It's a hawk.
It's a hawk, yeah.
It's huge, though.
Yeah.
It's eating a mole. Wow. It grabbed a mole out of the ground, and then it flew up to a tree limb. Now it flew down on the ground to eat it. What's that?
It's nice all over.
Yeah, it looks beautiful. And you don't see them anymore. Or he hit all the wives. Well, I've never been to Spain, but I kinda like the music. See, the ladies are insane there, and they sure know how to use it. They don't abuse it. I can't refuse it. Well, I've never been to England, but I kinda like the Beatles. That hawk is still there. You guys, I could play guitar all night. This is great. I love doing it. You guys take care, though. I will see y'all tomorrow, okay? I love you guys. Hope you enjoyed the 2-hour video. Special 2-hour show. 2-hour show on a Thursday night.